What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? So, I am going in today about a situation that's going on with Gayle King and Company. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all have heard about this, but right now, Gayle King is under a lot of backfire. So, I'm about to tell y'all what happened. So, Gayle recently interviewed um, Leslie about her views on Kobe's legacy. All right. It's Kobe as a person because she was a good friend of Kobe's. Now, during this interview, if you all know, Gayle King and Oprah have been known to ask these controversial questions and document controversial interview Gayle King, Oprah with the controversial um interviews and documentary on a lot of famous African American strong men. But a lot of questioning about the Kobe rape allegation with Lisa actually got a lot of people in the journalism world kind of questioning was that appropriate or not. Now, she talked to the WNBA legend who was friend of Kobe Bryant, the five-time champion who passed away um last Sunday, not last Sunday, but almost 2 weeks ago in that a helicopter crash along with his 13-year-old daughter, um, Guyana Bryant, who we affectionately call Gigi. Now, when she was talking to this young lady, she went in to ask about the sexual assault allegations that was alleged against Kobe in 2003, but it was dismissed in September 2004 due to the fact the victim wouldn't testify. There was also inconsistencies with the victim's story, and there were also evidence that pointed out that she had sexual um experiences with other men during that week prior than she hooked up with the alleged Kobe Bryant. Not to mention her mental health was also taken into question due to the fact of her series of being hospitalized multiple times by the time she was 19 years of age. Now, this is what she said in the interview. Gayle said verbatim, "It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of the sexual assault charge, which was dismissed in 2003, 2004. This is what King had said in the interview. Is it complicated for you as a woman, as a WNBA player?" Now, this is what Leslie responded in the clip. She's saying that by her friend's legacy was not complicated. Then the WNBA three-time MVP also said that she recalled going out to Bryant to clubs without no issue. She said Kobe was not that kind of guy. He never been like, "Liz, go get that girl," or "Tell her, send her this." She said, "I have other NBA friends that are male that are like that, but Kobe, he was never like that. I just never seen him being that kind of person that would be so to be do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way." Now, I believe what Leslie is saying. This is a man who has multiple children, okay, and they're all are females. This is a man who was really advocating for the WNBA women's teams. This is a man that was advocating about, women actually getting a shot not only in sports but also to be looked at as a equal to men when it comes to sports. He was also very involved in his children's sports and everything else. So I don't see him being the guy that he is. And then Lisa Leslie also responded that she think that this whole rape cake allegation is something that we should not keep holding over Kobe's head. Here's my thought about this. I absolutely agree. Lisa Leslie put it to the T. The man is dead. He is no longer with us. He cannot defend himself. What he did in his past is between him and the people that involved. His wife didn't see an issue with being with him during this time and she stuck by him. The NBA didn't see an issue with him doing this and they continue to employ him and continue to assist him in not only being a five-time NBA champion, but also being a mentor to others. So I really don't see why we should do that at this present time. So I agree. I just think that when people die, we just get to the point that we just gotta continue to beat a dead horse. And sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. He lived his truth. And with that being said, let's appreciate him for that. That's all I got. Y'all continue to follow me on YouTube. And I hope to hear from you guys soon.